everyone, so it's lockdown day 33 and today I am going to be taking part in another tag. This is a simplifying box swaps tag. I recently watched my friend Dee over at AllThatPinkDisneyMagic, said it right this time, do this, and this tag was created by Erica DeOcampo, so I'm going to link her down below because I like to give credit to people when I know who's created it. But this is basically just if you ever had a box swap with me, sort of my preferences and things that I like and things that I collect, and just to make it a little bit easier for you, and also it's a way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I've got my Maleficent Infinity Ears UK ears on because I'm dressed all in like blue and purple and I figured I'm very Maleficent-y vibes today. So let's cue the intro and then we'll answer a couple of questions. Before I start, I just want to say that the people who have done box swaps with me or pin swaps or any swap of any kind, this is nothing against anybody. Everyone who's pretty much done a box swap with me has nailed it, and also Brittany, when she did the pin swap with me, also nailed it for me. I've never really received anything negative that I've not particularly enjoyed. So this is not against anyone, this is just basically a update on my preferences because they don't change all the time. But I do add bits and bobs because I start to love something and then start to hate something else, and I switch it around a lot. Like I'm very indecisive. But usually the main ones stick. So yeah, it's just basically getting to know me a little bit better, and then if you do have a future box swap with me, which I am all for box swaps, I do really enjoy box swaps, just at the moment with everything that's going on crazy, like I do not drive, so I cannot get to a store. I order online but they take forever to come, so as of right now I'm not doing any box swaps at all, but in the near future I will definitely do a box swap if you would like to do one with me, but hopefully this will help you out. So let's answer these questions, starting with question number 1. So number 1 is favourite characters you like on any merchandise no matter what. So I do love a lot of different characters. I have a crazy list of characters that I do love on any merchandise, to be honest, but you can never go wrong with any of the Fab Five. The only Fab Five character that I'm not a huge fan of but really wouldn't care is Goofy. My favourite is Minnie, and I love Daisy as well, although she's not classed as a Fab Five, but I class her. So Minnie and Daisy, like the girls, are mainly for me. I do love Pluto. I'm starting to really love Donald, and Mickey Mouse is Mickey Mouse. So any Fab Five really, just not a huge person on Goofy. Just, I don't know what it is about Goofy. It's merchandise and stuff just never appealed to me. I love Winnie the Pooh. I think it's pretty obvious how much I love Winnie the Pooh. Any Winnie the Pooh character, again, Tigger is like my least favourite. He's my sister's favourite. So if I did get anything Tigger, it would probably end up going to my sister. Nothing against Tigger, again, he's just my least favourite. We all know Piglet's my fave and Pooh Bear's my second. Any princesses except for Snow White, Mulan, Pocahontas. I'm not going to get into that because I've spoke 1,000 times about how I feel about Snow White. I wouldn't be too crazy if I got something that was Mulan or Pocahontas, but I really would not like anything really Snow White related. Ruby would love it, but I wouldn't. Marie, Aristocats, Disney animals in particular, like Thumper, Marie, Duffy and Friends. I love Duffy and Friends, all of them, literally all of them. Dumbo. I'm like looking around my room. Lady and the Tramp. I'm more like animal person. I do love Jack Skellington and Sally. I'm literally looking around my room. Alice in Wonderland. There's so many. Chip and Dale. Literally, there's so many characters I love. I do love my villains as well. Obviously, Maleficent is my main girl. My favourite villains are Maleficent, Hades and Ursula, and Dr. Facilier. I do love him. But yeah, I'm pretty easy as far as merchandise is concerned. I pretty much love everything. Like, there are some certain films that I've not watched and therefore wouldn't really care about, but I've not mentioned those, if that makes sense. So yeah, just like anything really, anything cutesy, animal related. I love pretty much all the Disney animals, like literally all of them. Little Mermaid, obviously, stuff like that. Like, I feel like I've just rambled for this entire question, but genuinely, I do love so many different characters. I love my villains, I love my princesses, I love my animals. And yeah, and I love the Fab Five. So any merchandise with any like particular like character, if I had to limit it down, it'd be like probably Minnie, Dumbo, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, just Winnie the Pooh. Thumper. There's so many. There's literally so many. I could go on and on and on, because ask anyone who's done a box swap with me, my character list was just insane. 2 is favourite movies you like on any merchandise, no matter what. So movie related, I can limit it down. I promise. I love Sleeping Beauty because I love Aurora, she's my favourite princess. Maleficent's my favourite villain. I love the fairies. So anything Sleeping Beauty related. Little Mermaid is my absolute favourite Disney film, and no matter what anyone has ever given me Little Mermaid related, I have absolutely adored. I love Ursula, I love Ariel, I love Flounder. Flounder is my favourite sidekick. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid, Lady and the Tramp and Aristocats. All them, no matter what the merchandise is, no matter who's on it, I will love it because I love Aristocats, I love Little Mermaid, I love Sleeping Beauty, and I love Lady and the Tramp. The reason why I've not mentioned like Bambi is because I'm not huge on Bambi. I'm huge on Thumper and Miss Bunny and like stuff like that. So that is why. There are certain parts of the film, certain characters of the film that I'm not particularly a big fan of. So this is why this question was easier to answer than the character one, because there's only 4. Thank God. Number 3 is merchandise you are always wanting. So this is where you get another huge list, sorry guys. But it's pretty obvious the things that I collect are ears. I love ears, any character, anything. I am obsessed with all Disney ears. I even bought some Peter Pan ears, like Peter Pan's not my favourite film. I really only got them because I really loved Tinkerbell and I'm in love with them. They are honestly beautiful. And so it's surprising what a pair of ears can do. Like, I literally love ears. They are the constant thing that I'm always buying, and the thing that I'm always showing on this channel is an ear unboxing. Like, I have an ear unboxing coming from Pixie Ear Creations, and I have an ear unboxing coming from Infinity Ears UK again. So it's like, I'm constantly buying ears. Like, there's just no two way around it. Ears are definitely my biggest collection at the moment. I'm also collecting plushes. I love plushes, any plush. Literally love teddies. There are teddies all around my bedroom. There are some over there, there's some on my wardrobe, there's some behind me, and there's a lot in the loft. And there's even some there too. So yeah, I love plushes. I love ears. I love pins. I've stopped like buying mystery pins and buying pins at the moment, just because like it was getting a bit crazy and I started trying to limit my collections down. And obviously when I go to Paris, I'm going to be buying pins from there, so it's like I'm going to need, probably going to end up with a big Paris collection and not Walt Disney World anymore. But I'm still part of the pin groups that I've been a part of for a while. So yeah, pins are cool. Like, I do love pins, but at the moment I'm really trying to limit my collection down. But if I received a pin, it wouldn't be the end of the world for me, because 9 times out of 10 they fit my collection, because they're obviously my preferences. So yeah, recap. Ears, plush, pins. I think that's pretty much all I collect at the moment. I do love stationery. I love notebooks, I love pens, I love sticky notes. One of my favourite notebooks is the one that Jess gave me in a box swap. It's got Marie on it and it's just adorable. I think that's pretty much it. I feel like that covers everything. So yeah, plush, ears, Pins, stationery. I'm not bothered about any of those things, like receiving them. I love stationery, I use it all the time. I wear my ears with pride. My pins go up on my pin board, and plushes have a space on my bed until I move them. So yeah, there you go. Number 4 is favourite attractions / like parks, and would I like any merchandise of this. So I am not like a huge attraction collector. I do love a lot of different attractions, but I've never really collected anything from any of those attractions. Like, I have no attraction pins or anything really related to any of the attractions that I do love. There are so many that I honestly couldn't choose. I am a huge lover of Figment. I love the Figment ride. I should have mentioned him in my character. Well, there you go, Figment's another one. I loved the Figment ride so much in Epcot. We went on it so many times. I would love anything from Figment. Just literally, Figment is one of my faves. So I guess Figment for an attraction, because he wasn't a character at first, he was just an attraction, but I do really, really love Figment. The Big Feet plush from Walt Disney World is like one of the plushes that when it opens, I want somebody to pick it up for me, because I really do want a Figment plush. I literally do not have a Figment plush, and it's like, why? Because I really do love it. But yeah, like attractions, as far as attractions go, like I'm not a big fan on attraction merch, just because, like I said, it's not, I love the rides and I love going on the rides, but like I just don't collect the merch from it. I guess that kind of makes sense. So I do think all the merchandise is beautiful. Like, I love the Small World merchandise that they have. Like, it's stunning. Because Small World is a beautiful attraction. I love the Frozen merchandise that they have for the rides, and I do love merchandise from the rides itself, but I wouldn't say that I'd want them. So I kind of feel like the only one that I can think of is Figment. But parks wise, I love the castles. Castles are beautiful, and I love the castles. Anything with like Cinderella's castle on, Sleeping Beauty's castles from all the different Disney parks. Like, I love that sort of aspect of it. I love the beautiful castle. The castles just, when you see that castle, you just know. But I love like all the parks in Walt Disney World. I love Animal Kingdom. I love Epcot. I love Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is probably the one that I would put down out of everyone. Like, if I had to pick like a park, obviously Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is my favourite park. But out of like merchandise and stuff, like Epcot, Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, anything from any of Walt Disney World Park is fine by me, because I don't go very often. So I would love, like, I don't know, like a Tree of Life thing, and maybe Spaceship Earth thing, and obviously the beautiful castle. So yeah, attractions wise, I'm not a big fan, so therefore attractions probably, I wouldn't mind it, but it wouldn't be something I'd go nuts over. I feel really rude answering this question, because I'm like, don't get me that, don't do this, don't do this. But, you know, it's part of the question. But yeah, attractions wise, like, I'm not the hugest fan other than Figment, because I love Figment, like the person. But I do love castles, anything with the castles on, anything, any goodies, any snacks, like literally anything from the parks itself is amazing for me, because like I said, I never get to go very often. Obviously that's going to change when I get to Paris, but as for Walt Disney World, I have no idea when I'm going back, so anything from Walt Disney World would be amazing. Or California, because I want to go there but I've never been, so that would be fun too. So number 5 is the collection you want to grow the most. So at the moment, the collection that I am currently growing every single bloody month is my ears collection. I just can't. As soon as I see ears, I just need them, and I always purchase from the same shops like every single month now. So it's like, it's just crazy, my ear collection, but I am never ever gonna say no to ears. Like, I genuinely love them. So my ear collection and my plush collection are the two things that I will constantly grow no matter what. And if you want to help me grow it, by all means, I will not say no. Obviously pins, but then I'm not really growing that at the moment. I'm trying to organise it into my separate collections. So for now, it would probably just be ears and plush. So question number 6 is, if you're unsure about any of my collections or you want some help, then you can reach out to some of my friends, and basically it says free, but I have way more that know me that I speak to quite a lot, so I'm just going to list every single person. So I am going to start with Deandra, because obviously she did this as well, and I mean, she mentioned me, which was so cute, but like I was going to mention her anyway, because like we talk all the time, and she's done a box swap for me in the past. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I mean, my Winnie the Pooh ears are definitely the favourite item, but like, oh my god, it was just so good. And like, I just loved every single second of opening that box so much. And she just knows me so well. We talk all the time. She makes me laugh because I'm always like messaging her saying, hello, I'm Abby and I'm a Disney ear addict. And she's like, hello, I'm Deandra and I'm a Jim Shore addict. So yeah, like, we're both just addicts, and this lockdown has not done either of us any good. We have been speaking every single day, and basically every single day we're like, oh, I've just got this, or I've just bought this, or I've just ordered this. So yeah, me and Dee, this lockdown wasn't the best thing for us. But yeah, definitely Deandra, and I will link her down below at AllThatPinkDisneyMagic. And I'm saying it like that because I always say her name wrong, and it irritates me so much. My second Disney bestie that you can reach out to is Jess over at The Princess and the Sith. Her and Nico also did a box swap with me, and they absolutely, I mean, it was perfect. All the little New York stuff, just, oh, it was so cute, because I was shocked. I already spoke about my notebook. One of my favourite things that she gave me was the Lady and the Tramp t-shirt. I loved that. Like, I watched Deandra's and she said that she was fussy about clothes, and I thought I was the same, but then that t-shirt was amazing. And by the way, I'm a medium because I don't think I threw that in there. But I do love all Disney clothes, and that top is amazing. I think I wear it at least once a week. Like, I'm not even joking. I genuinely do. So she nailed it, absolutely nailed it. And I love Jess. We always speak all the time. I actually have something for Jess that I haven't been able to post, and it's just in that wardrobe, and I'm just waiting to post it to her. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But yeah, definitely Jess and over at The Princess and the Sith. The third Disney bestie is Brittany over at WaltLifeSaltLife. She did an amazing pin tag with me. It's my very first like pin swap, and it was my first swap ever, and I was so excited, and it was genuinely, like, it was amazing. Half of the pins are on that pin board. I've not got rid of any of them. I've kept them because she just did so well. She got my preferences down, and like I said, we speak every day. There's like a little like Instagram group, and it has Jess, Brittany and Megan, who I'm going to mention in a minute, and we do literally talk all the time. So that brings me on to Megan, who's number 4. She's over at the Pumpkin Queens. She's adorable. Her little girl is so cute. I have not sent any mail to her or done a swap with her, but I would love to do one in the future. She's amazing. She's made Nightmare Before Christmas become like another huge love. Not a major love, because I can give or take it, sorry Megan, but I do love Jack Skellington, I do love Zero, and I do love Shock, Lock and Barrel. So I mean, don't hate me for that. But yeah, she definitely made me want to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, because when I first met her, I'd not watched it. I know, so bad. And then finally, the 5th and final person is Heather over at the Sassy Cinderella. We talk all the time about a lot of different things, not just Disney related. We literally have very personal talks. I do with all these girls that I've mentioned, but like, me and Heather, we talk like a lot all the time. She knows I'm here for her. They all know I'm here for them. I tell them every single time, just because I'm in a different time zone other than with Dee, that I'm always here for these girls, and they're amazing. So I will link them all down below. Please check out all of their channels. And yeah, if you ever need any help whatsoever, one of these girls will definitely be able to help you out. Oh, and I love them all. I felt like I needed to throw that in there, but I genuinely, they are my Disney besties, and I truly really love them all. Okay, so number 7 is merchandise to avoid when shopping for me. To be honest, there's not that much to avoid. I'm not majorly fussy, as long as you don't get me anything Snow White related, because honestly, that I just really just don't like Snow White. But I do love Dopey. So anything with Dopey on, I'm cool as long as it doesn't have Snow White on it. Dopey and Grumpy are my favourite dwarfs, but like seriously, just no Snow White, because I can't stand Snow White. And it's getting even more of a problem now that Ruby's obsessed with Snow White. I don't really like hats. Like, I love ears, but I wouldn't wear like a hat. I do have a hat. I have it from Walt Disney World, and it's like a memory of mine, but I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to wear one. So yeah, just basically no hats. I don't really wear like scarves. Like, I don't wear scarves, so probably no scarves, like that sort of thing. I'm trying to think. I think that's it really, because like I genuinely really do love everything else. Like, I love candles, I love plushes, beers, pins. I love stationery, so I'm cool with stationery. So yeah, I feel like that sums it up. So yeah, no like baseball cap things, like, 'cause they're just weird. And no, what else did I say? And no scarves, because I really wouldn't wear it. I genuinely would not wear a scarf. I barely wear them even in winter. I just have this like wrap around one because it's cold, and it's just easy to put on and off. So yeah, no scarves and no like baseball caps. So number 8 is all about accessories. So I do love accessories. I can't say that I constantly wear them. Like, obviously you can see I have my ears pierced. I do love earrings, but I don't wear them every day, especially like when I'm on lockdown. I don't jazz myself up. I don't see the point. I love necklaces. I love bracelets. Obviously you've seen in like very many videos since I got them that I've been wearing my Triton Treasures bracelet. My Paris one, because I'm like, I need to get to Paris. And my friendship charm one, my Mickey charm, because obviously I have one for my best friend. So I love stuff like that. I love rings. I do love jewellery. I just don't constantly wear it. But like anything really. I would love an Alex and Arnie. They're beautiful, but like I've just never got around to getting one. I almost got the Jiminy one because it was in the Character Warehouse. I kind of wish I'd have just gone ahead and done it, and the Little Mermaid one was there too, but I just decided not to get it. But yeah, I'm really easy when it comes to jewellery. I just love anything. Any characters that I love would genuinely be amazing. Like, I would love Chip and Dale earrings to go with bounds, because obviously I'm focusing more on Disney bounding now. But yeah, I'm cool with jewellery. There's not really anything in particular that I wouldn't like jewellery wise. I don't think. I have my ears pierced, that's it. I have nothing else pierced. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like that was the easiest question of them all. But number 9 is your favourite colour. So my favourite colour is blue. I absolutely adore blue, but I'm really not that fussed on any particular colours. In like, blue is my favourite colour. I love purple, I love pink. The colours don't really faze me, but yeah, blue, purple and pink would definitely be amazing. Rose gold, obviously I dyed my hair rose gold. I have rose gold accessories, I have rose gold ears. Rose gold was my favourite colour, and I'm obsessed with rose gold. But like any blues, any pinks, any purples, rose gold I'm cool with. Pastel-y colours, like cutesy, pinky, girly colours, totally me. But I also do love my dark colours as well. So yeah, colours don't really faze me. So yeah, blue, pink, pastel and rose gold for the main colours. But really, I wouldn't be bothered. And finally, number 10 is spill any additional info or anything that I feel like saying, just to help you guys out. So obviously my channel is called Disney Nerd. I am a huge Disney person, but I do love many different things. I love I love Harry Potter, absolutely love Harry Potter. I love many different TV shows. I'm obsessed with different TV shows, Disney Channel stuff, like things like that. And obviously I've recently got myself my Switch and I'm in love with Animal Crossing, so I would love any Animal Crossing stuff, anything like that. Like, I just little different bits and bobs. I do mix it up on my channel and try, and everything is pretty much Disney related what I do. But on here, but I do a lot of different stuff, like I've mentioned before about putting Planet Zoo on here. My zoos are Disney themed, like my Sims games that I play are also Disney themed, like I have like Disney named children, I have Disney named animals in my zoos. So I do make everything around Disney because pretty much everything is around Disney. My town on Animal Crossing is actually called Berrywinkle, which is named after my amazing Banshee, which is over there, which I got from Walt Disney World in Animal Kingdom in Pandora. So it all links to Disney, but I am not like, I wouldn't care if I didn't get all Disney merch. It wouldn't bother me. It might bother some people because obviously this is a Disney YouTube channel, but genuinely for me, I just want to be as real as I am. That's why I started putting body shop in there, because I'm a body shop consultant, and I started just trying to throw different things in and making my channel, yes, I'm still called Disney Nerd, and yes, everything is still in the Disney bubble, but I do many different things. So I've just wanted to throw that out there. It's nothing against any of the Disney community or anything like that. This Disney community is amazing and I love being a part of it. I've made some amazing friends through this Disney community. It's just in case you were thinking about switching up but you're a bit worried, if you did a box swap with me, I would be totally fine with any Harry Potter merch, anything like that. And if you want to know more about that, then please let me know and I'll do a future video about like what I love about Harry Potter's and stuff. But I just wanted to throw this in there and just make things a little bit different. So I hope that you got to know me a little bit better. This is a long video. I'm editing it now and it's like 22 minutes long. So I apologise, but I just wanted to throw in as much information as I could and really take part in this tag as much as I could, so that people that do future box swaps with me, and like I said, if you would love to do a box swap with me, I always link my Instagram down below. Please contact me. I am more than happy to organise box swaps. I don't care where you are in the world. I would love to do it. And because I think it's a nice way to get to know people. That's how I got close with Dee. That's how I got close with Jess, because I organised a box swap with her in May and it took forever for me to do it, but she was totally fine about it. Like, I love doing box swaps because I just feel like it is that way of connecting with someone. So if you want to do one with me after all this craziness is over, I am more than happy to do so. I don't even think I've got one this year because literally everything's just been crazy and I've not even organised one. But I would love to do one and I'm totally not opposed to doing one. So if you would love to do one with me, please just contact me. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.